Good day, everyone. Welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is the Gist with Lover, and I am Lover. And the question is, what is a Saturday night party in Vegas house without drama? The biggest drama that has led to disqualification, strikes we've always had in Big Brother's house had been one thing that will always happen after the Saturday night party. One time it was Gordon's, this time we blame Guda. This is the gist with Loba today, and I'll be discussing the Ilebaye, Cee-C and Doyin situation for the last Saturday night party. The Saturday night party was quite an interesting one, I must say, but the drama that comes with it is one thing we can never let go. So let me give you the gist. Yes, that's the very first thing I need to give you. So the drama that really happened, there was like a blowout. There was a big fight between Cee-C and Ilebaye. And what was the reason for this fight? So, according to Cee-C, after the Saturday night party, we saw Cee-C, Princess, Mercy, and one of them, I think it was just this three-person, they were around Doyin, and we were like, oh, Doyin is a very good friend to Ilebaye, and she had always been supported to Ilebaye, and they feel Doyin need to actually have have to be by Ilebaye because after the Saturday night party, Ilebaye was crying, and for the fact that she's crying, Cece was having this conversation with Doyin that she needs to be there for Ilebaye. She has been that one friend who had always supports Ilebaye, and it'd be so bad if she leaves Ilebaye to be all alone by herself and probably get to know why she's crying and all of that. But Doyin was like, she won't do that now. And Doyin also ran thoughts about how she feels like she is not really giving her that support she is giving her. So Doyin feels Ilebaye is not reciprocating the support she gives Ilebaye or she gives her. So that was the conversation. So the thing is that after that, in a nutshell, I said in a nutshell, in a blink of an eye, we saw Sisi and Ilebaye going head to head. Sisi was so angry and she was like saying a lot of things to Ilebaye, and Ilebaye was with the conversation, I'm a Gen Z body, and and Sisi was like, at 22, Ilebaye will always claim she's 22, she's the show, but Sissy was like, she do not have a personality, and all she's using as a strategy is to just always have issue with people. And Sissy was like, at 22, she had been able to, she was a lawyer, she had been called to bar. So coming to this place to shout Gen Z body is not an achievement. So, we all know CC, or if you don't know CC to be someone who is very ready to drag and to like have that issue with you, you all need to know that CC is someone who is ready to have issue with, like, she's ready for things like this. You understand? I saw a tweet where someone was like, oh, the C in the name CC is chaos, and that is what it is. And we know Ilebaye is also a very, very, let me say, a strong personality when it comes to going head to head with people. And it's so crazy that it actually turned out like this. And after this, now we were able to find out that for me, we were not initially, it was just a thing from talking to Doyin to have to be with her to seeing them go head to head as Ilebaye and Doyin and Sissy. But during conversation with Sissy, Sissy made it clear to other housemates, like she had conversation with other housemates after the fight, and she made it clear that she called her the bitch word that Ilebaye culturally triggered her, that got her angry, and she couldn't take it, and for that she just had to react, and that was what led to her altercation with Ilebaye. So that was that, or that was what happened. And I'll admit that I like why we're having all of this. Doyin came in and was like, sister should calm, and she was like, anybody should be calm, and the rest. One important things you guys need to know is that while they were having this back and forth, Ilebaye pulled Sisi's hair, and Sisi was like, Biggie needs to do something to that. Sisi was so vocal, and she was like, if Biggie do not give her a strike, she we feel she feels Biggie is partial, so Biggie needs to give her a strike for what she had done. And at a point, Doyin came in and she was like, Ribaye needs to kind of change her attitude because she's going to regret all of this she's doing. And Ribaye went on and kind of choked Doyin, kind of put her hands in between Doyin's neck before Big Brother called her into the diary room. So this was like the gist for the night. Like it was a very chaotic one. However, their conversation that Doyin is a bad friend, Cee shouldn't have like Cee provoked Ilebaye, and that was why Ilebaye, and a lot of person are justifying Ilebaye's action here. But the thing is, I don't think for me, if because now it's understandable that Cee did not just go start fighting Ilebaye unprovoked. She had actually, and when they were having that altercation, Cee's argument was that she isn't a gossip. So I feel like Ilebayi must have actually thought probably they were gossiping as saying that all of them surrounded Doyin and they were having that conversation. So she felt defensive and this is my opinion coming in here. And she must have feel because of that she feels like okay it's cool to just call out Cece because she feels and when you're intoxicated so you can always act out, you can always do things even that are not rational. And Sissy feels like this is like one game again which everybody wants to play on the show. And for me, I feel Sissy reacting and having to go all of and having to do that is justifiable because no one will like to be called names even when they are trying to fight for you, when they are trying to be there for you. I feel everybody needs to calm down. And to the extent I feel this is like a strategy which she's putting out or which is like a game she wants to play. This disqualification game had been one thing that had always pay off when it comes to Big Brother Naija, and probably everybody wants to either win it all or lose it all to disqualification because it will be a win-win thing for her. So this is all I'll be saying for the Saturday night drama on the Big Brother Naija week two. I don't know. So I'm out of here. Please subscribe, like, and share. Bye for now.